Welcome to Mattress Liquidation. I'd like to introduce you to Armando Pacheco. And Armando is our sales manager here, and we're designing this video to introduce myself and also Armando to the public, because typically you're going to see either Armando or myself if you come to the Rancho Cucamonga facility, and we like to help you feel more comfortable about what to expect when you meet us and what to expect when you come into our warehouse open to the public. Before I get started, we're a liquidation company. We liquidate for the major S-brand manufacturers. I can't name them by name because we can't explain what the exact names are, because we want to create a fair competitive environment to the other retailers that don't have a chance in heck to compete with us. And anyways, at the end of the day, this is Armando Pacheco. Armando, how long have you been working for this company?
I've been working here since I was...
Since the beginning, right? So like what, 2003? 2004?
About not as a salesperson, not as a salesperson always, but
right.
just doing things in the business, learning.
Right.
To where I got myself here in this position.
So let's just get really honest really quick. You look extremely young. How old are you, Armando?
I'm 22 years old.
And at 22 years old, how in the heck can you have 14 years experience in the mattress business?
Asking myself the same question, man.
Feel like you're getting old quick?
Right?
Here's the thing. When it comes to like mattress sales, we've learned a lot in this business.
Right.
Your dad and I have worked together for over 20 years. And, as a liquidator for the major S brands, it's interesting because we never know what we get. We get all the overstock and discontinued models that come in from the major manufacturers.
Different.
And it changes every day, right?
Every day.
So on our showroom floor, just here, not including the warehouse, how many beds do we have on the floor, would you say, on average?
I mean, just queen size itself, we have 60, 70 mattresses there.
Right.
Sets, different brands, and
different makes, different models.
Everything, yes.
And the crazy thing is that we've got about 200 mattress positions. So anybody who comes in here, they're going to walk through these doors and say, I've been here. Typically, they say they've been here. If they haven't been here, what do you tell these people when they walk in?
When they walk in, the first question what's on their mind is how do I start so many mattresses?
Right.
How I like to start, by saying, have you been here before? And if they haven't, I like to say a little bit of the company, of what we do, how we work. I ask them what size they're looking for. I take them to the right size. I mention a little bit about the mattresses, and then I let them try it out. They try it out. I go back 5-10 minutes later when you can see that they want to talk to you, when they have questions for you,
right.
and then that's what we do. We simply don't pressure. We just give information out.
Exactly. So that's our concept, right? So our process is to let the mattress pick the customer.
Exactly.
And when the customer's ready, we're ready to answer any question. And isn't it tough? And let's get really crazy honest at this point, that when we're dealing with 6,000 different types of mattresses in a given year, different SKUs.
Right.
More times than not, we have to come in here and look up what the specs are, what the bed retails for.
Yeah.
We know what we pay for it. We mark it up typically 22%. But at the end of the day, don't we just go back and say, let's research this bed together and inform the customer on exactly what they're buying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So at Mattress Liquidation, you walk in the store, we ask if you've been here or not, and we show them what the different beds are, where they're located.
Right.
But step one is, right, we want to make sure that they find the bed that matches their comfort.
Exactly.
And so in order to do that, they got to lay on a ton of beds, or how does that work?
Exactly. You have to lay in a ton of beds, because I can say everything I want about this bed. I can make it seem like the best bed, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't meet your comfort, it's not the bed for you.
Right.
So yeah, they just have to lay on tons of beds. You have to lay on it and wait for that moment where you're like, whoa, I like how this feels, and that's when that mattress chose you. And that's kind of what you want to do when you shop for a mattress.
Absolutely. So we get down to that point where the customer says, you know what, I don't like these 50 mattresses, but I like these 2 or 3.
Right.
We ask them to basically go back and forth the last 2 or 3 that they've laid on and say, you know what, narrow it down.
Exactly.
And when it gets to a point where someone wants to ask technical questions, we'll research it with you. We'll go look it up online and we'll see what that's all about.
Of course.
So let me ask you a question. Why is it that you're mentioned so many times on Yelp? Because we have 140 reviews and you're mentioned like 33 times. Everyone asks for you. Why do you think that's the case?
I think it's just because of the simple fact that I don't try to sell a mattress. I try to help you find what you're looking for. And at the end of the day, the customer, he feels comfortable with me.
Right.
And at the end of the day, they had a good experience, so they want to go let other people know what kind of experience they had.
Right. So when a guy walks in here and says, "I didn't bring my wife," why do you not sell the mattress? Why do you basically kick that guy out? You do though, right? I mean, we kick this guy out.
And it happens just because it happens so many times where the guy comes in, buys a mattress, and they're here the next day with their wife.
Right.
Because she didn't choose it. And that's what happens.
It's crazy.
It's funny, but real.
But we're supposed to be high pressure sales guys, right? Because we're in the mattress business.
Right.
And that's definitely one of the differences that we have over everybody else is that when you walk in here, we don't care if you walk in here 100 times, if you don't fall in love with the mattress,
Don't get it.
don't get it.
Don't get it. It's your money. Spend the money how you want to spend it. A mattress is a long-term item that you have, and you want to love it. If not, you wake up and you don't go throughout your day feeling good.
Right.
Sleep is really important. So.
Absolutely. You know, here's another point though too. You know, since we don't pressure people to buy a mattress,
Right.
what's another advantage that we offer to people? In fact, you know what? I just want to go out and say this really quick. Why do we encourage people to use their cell phones and to shop prices? Why do we give them a computer to compare the prices? Because, you know, there's so many different advantages to us, but why do you always encourage people to shop us?
You know what? Nowadays there's smartphones, and all you have to do is talk to a phone and say, Google, find this mattress for me, and they find it. They find prices, they find everything. And us being a liquidation, we're really comfortable and confident about our prices and our merchandise here. So it just makes sense for the customer to see what kind of deal they're gonna get.
Right. And they can compare what's out there.
Exactly.
And what most people don't understand, and some people are really starting to get this now, especially in this day and age,
Right.
is that they can shop at their house.
They can.
And so that's kind of the point of this video too, is that get to know Armando, get to know myself, is
Right.
that you're shopping for a mattress company.
Right.
You're shopping for the best mattress for you.
Right.
You're shopping for the best manufacturer, which we can no longer mention, but at the same time, you're shopping for the best price. And can't you find that all online?
You can. And a lot of people try to order mattresses online. It's fine to do that, but most of the times I tell the customer like, hey, come inside and try it out. You don't want to order something you haven't tried out.
The bed hasn't picked you at that point.
Right. So you don't want to do that. That's not what you want to do. But that's what I would recommend. You come in, try them out, get something that you really like. And
Take your
at the end of the
time.
day, you get a good price.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Interesting. So, you know, at the end of the day, my name is Eric Hipschmidt. I'm the owner of the company. This is Armando Pacheco. He is the sales manager here at Mattress Liquidation. We just wanted to introduce ourselves to you and have a quick discussion about how we work and what we do
Exactly.
and what to expect when you come visit our company.
Definitely.
Thank you for your time.
Guys, have a good day.
Done. Perfect.
Yeah? All right.
How do you like them apples?
That was pretty cool.
Hey, Randy, how'd that sound?